Welcome to Unit 1, where we delve into the concept of big changes. This unit will guide us through understanding the form, meaning, and function of these changes in language. Our lesson objectives focus on mastering the use of simple past and past progressive tenses. We'll also learn how to apply these rules effectively in exercises. Let's explore the simple past tense, which is used to describe actions that happened at a specific time in the past. We'll look at affirmative and negative forms to understand how to construct sentences. In the past tense, regular verbs typically end in ed, while irregular verbs undergo changes. We'll examine examples to differentiate between these two types of verbs. Understanding how to form affirmative and negative sentences is crucial. We'll use verb to and the auxiliary did to construct sentences correctly. Here are more examples of verbs in the past tense, both regular and irregular. These examples will help solidify your understanding of how verbs change in the past tense. Asking questions in the past tense involves using did, followed by the base form of the verb. We'll practice forming questions and providing short answers. To construct questions in the past tense, use did with the infinitive form of the verb. Let's look at examples to see how this is done. Time expressions like yesterday, last, and ago help specify when an action occurred in the past. We'll explore how these expressions are used in sentences. Let's practice correcting verbs to their past tense forms. This exercise will help reinforce your understanding of how verbs change in the past tense. Continuing with our practice, we'll correct more verbs to their past tense forms, ensuring you can confidently use them in sentences. We'll further practice correcting verbs to past tense, focusing on both affirmative and negative forms to enhance your skills. Let's tackle questions in the past tense, practicing how to form them correctly using did and the base form of the verb. The past progressive tense describes actions that were ongoing in the past. We'll look at how to form affirmative and negative sentences using this tense. Forming sentences in the past progressive involves using was or were with the verb ending in ing. We'll practice constructing both affirmative and negative sentences. Yes, no questions in the past progressive tense are formed using was or were, followed by the verb ending in ing. Let's explore how to ask and answer these questions. To construct questions in the past progressive, use was or were with the verb ending in ing. We'll look at examples to understand this structure. Our workbook exercises will help reinforce your understanding of past tense usage. Match questions with answers to test your knowledge. When combining past progressive with simple past, we indicate a longer action interrupted by a shorter one. Let's explore examples to see how this is done. Here's an example of using past continuous with simple past. We'll see how a long action is expressed with past continuous, while a short action uses simple past. Stative verbs describe states rather than actions, and are not usually used in the progressive form. We'll identify these verbs to avoid common mistakes. Let's apply our knowledge by completing sentences with the correct simple past or past progressive forms. This exercise will test your understanding and application skills.